Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new or visiting from Etsy, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today I am sharing the main kit release for the month of June that I will be posting in my Etsy shop. As soon as this video has posted, this collection is available in my shop, so that link will be in the description box down below. For those of you who don't know, my collections come with a kit of items that correlate with a traveler's notebook size journal, and every month is different and has a theme. This month is called Sunny Days, and this is the traveler's notebook, and this is the collection. So I will get into sharing a little bit about the journal before I get into the kit. Usually I have one journal, but this month I have a little bit of a variation because I didn't have enough of this fabric I was using, and I also really loved the apple fabric. So I'm going to post them each separately over in my Etsy shop. So be on the lookout for that if you are interested in the strawberry or the apple. They will be separate, which I mentioned in my giveaway video, but if you missed that, now you know. Other than that piece of fabric, they are the same. Each traveler's notebook measures 4.5 inches wide by 8.5 inches tall. They each have 15 sheets inside of them, which equals 30 pages. It's a great size to use as a monthly journal. So the papers are all mixed between coffee dyed and different papers. So I'll just do a flip through here really quick so you can get an idea. There's half of a music sheet there, some tea stain paper, yellow paper. This time I included this really fun paper placemat. I picked these up at a shop, and the copyright on the packaging was $19.99, so I think that's a lot of fun. And again, it just goes with the theme. These placemats are just folded up inside so that you can use this as a little pocket and a little tuck. And if you don't like that flip out, you can always cut it off or whatever, but I thought that was a lot of fun. Oh, here you can see the copyright is right on the placemat, so that's fun. Tea stain paper, brown paper sack, tea stain paper, and then there's this green computer paper in here that has that little edging still on there. Tea stain paper, graph paper, tea stain paper, and then there's the center of the signature. And moving backwards, tea stained, graph paper, more tea stain, there's that computer paper again, paper bag, the other side of that placemat, flip out, tea stain paper, yellow notebook paper, there's that music paper there, and the back cover. So that is the traveler's notebook that comes in the collection. Here on the cover you can see that this one has this really pretty reproduction print of this strawberry print. I think it's so cute. And then there's a couple little doily patches here stitched on, and then a red striped fabric ruffle, a little touch of blue vintage fabric. Both of these are vintage fabrics. And then the Sunny Days title. So I am so excited about these. I think they are going to be so fun for the month of June. Finally getting into some summer activities and family functions and picnics and yeah, just sunny days, right? So I'm pretty excited about that one. The other journal that will be posted, and there's only a few of these. I think there's like 8 or 9 of them. But I had... yeah, that's how short I was on the strawberry fabric, but I really love this apple print as well. So this is the only difference here, is this apple print, and this is a vintage fabric for real. So this is vintage, this little blue patch is vintage, and I just love the way all of those colors play together. So if you're more of an apple person than a strawberry person, or I will list some of these separately if you would like to get 2 journals, because I know some of you like to do that. Otherwise, the papers and the pages are exactly the same on the inside. Everything is the same except that fabric cover. Okay, and now I'll get into the main items of the collection. Before I do though, I want to share a little bit about the kit itself, or about the release itself actually. Today is the release date. As soon as this video posts at noon Eastern Standard Time, which is Wednesday today, this will also be live in my Etsy shop. And if you purchase your collection like usual within the first 24 hours of the release, you'll receive a free little goodie thank you bag along with your collection. Something else I want to mention, I don't have them in my hands yet, but your lady is again sending some goodies to go along with the collection. So she was shipping that out to me yesterday, and it's 3 days to get here from Florida, where she lives. So as soon as I receive that package from her, I will share a video on what she sent to include with each collection. So it's not pictured in this video, but those of you already know who purchase my collections that your lady is just an amazing, sweet friend and loves to just share with all of us. So that's super exciting. For those of you who don't know, that is just another pack that will be included in this collection. The price won't change or anything. It's not a 24-hour thing like the free goodie bag. It's just something else that will be included that isn't pictured in this video. Okay, so getting into the main collection, I'm super, super excited about this. I think it's so fun. So I'm going to start with the book pages. I always like to include some book pages that we can tear up and do some collaging with or make pockets with or whatever. So this one has a sheet of music. There's a garden themed book page here out of a Better Homes and Gardens book. There's a pretty book page out of an Edith Holden book with some really pretty summery flowers on it. This little flip out book page here is all about how to grow a specific flower. Yours will be different, but then it just has some pretty images and some pretty fun facts on there. So this is out of a Houseplants, Success with Houseplants book. There's also an old recipe book page. Some of them do have handwriting on it because it was a loved book, but then it just has some really pretty images and I thought it was fun. So it's a recipe that looks like it's handwritten, and then every page includes a colored illustration, and all of those illustrations are so sweet, and I wanted to include that in this collection. And then there is one more just book page, and this is out of Cheaper by the Dozen. This collection is from Echo Park and it's called Good Day Sunshine. I know that some of you have been interested in picking up some of the extra ephemera packs because they go along with the paper that I decide to use in the collections. So I will leave a link down below to the ephemera packs and maybe some of the paper, just so you can get an idea, and if you're interested in picking up some of the items that match this while you're waiting for your kit. I know there's a couple of you that like that, so I thought I would mention that. So these are the 2 6x6 papers that are included, and how sweet is that image? I just love it. I love the gingham, and I love just the way everything flows together. So that's a lot of fun. I'm so excited to play with this kit. There is also a vintage napkin in each collection. So this is just a really sweet strawberry print. These are a large luncheon napkin, and there's one print on them, and then it has this really pretty ruffled edge, but these are a lot of fun decoupaging. There's also a business style envelope here with this large cellophane window. I love using these in my big journals, so I thought it would be a lot of fun to make something here in this collection. Then we're getting into the bags that come in the collection, and this one is a brown paper sack. I've used these quite a bit. There's a large gold paper clip. There's a recipe card here that has the pretty blue gingham, and I just thought these would be a lot of fun. They do fit inside of the journal. There's a white paper doily, and then everything inside this bag. Make sure I got everything out of there. Yes. Okay, there is an old flashcard. Those are a lot of fun. Like usual, there is a large tag made out of the main paper of the collection. There is a manila time tag, time card. There's this large red tag I think this is a lot of fun and it matches the colors of the collection. There is a piece of wire here that was attached to the tag, so be careful when you're pulling your stuff out, but they're just tucked under. I didn't know if you would want to use that or not, so I just left it in place. There are 2 manila tags, and these are always included. You can see the size difference. So that red tag's a lot of fun. This one has a stamped mason jar on there, and then the other one is blank. There is 1 manila inventory tag. This is a little tea bag that you can get to use actually to make your own tea bags, but I thought it would be a lot of fun using in our journals. So it has a string attached, a little drawstring there, so that's a fun little element. There is 1 larger size Rolodex card, a strip of 6 blue tickets, and then I like throwing these in occasionally. It's a little windowed envelope, and these are a lot of fun. So that is everything that is in this little brown bag. This one will be mine. So I'm very excited. Okay, and then the second little bag, this is a glassine bag. There is a card attached here that says summer, and it has this Norman Rockwell image here of these boys, or I think it's a little girl and a little boy playing on a swing. I think that is a fun piece. And then, like usual, the glassine bag is here. We have all of our little punch outs. So there's the 4 hearts for the center strings if you want to use them that way. There are 3 scallop circle punches with that paper from the cover. And there are 3 mason jar punches. Then there are 2 name labels that have this black gingham print. There are 2 larger style red price tags with the strings. 1 yellow claim check. You guys know I love those claim checks. And then there is a strip of 3 white tickets, and then 1 little manila coin envelope. So lots of little fun goodies. Plus whatever your lady has. I never know. It's a surprise. She's such a sweet friend. And she does amazing things. And I'm always blown away by her generosity and her kindness. So yeah, you guys don't need me to say it again, but I will definitely share what those goodies are when they show up. Okay, and then there's always a little package with some fibers. And you can see in here there's just a lot of pretty blues and some yellow, a little touch of red and some white and some navy blue. There's some dark navy blue in there. So these are great to use on paper clips or to tie onto the end of your tags. Then there's a tiny little glassine envelope here, and there are 2 smaller gold paper clips there. I always mention the paper clips because it is hard to find gold paper clips. So I love including them in the kits because I like using them in my journal. And then there is the bookmark, and this time, let's see, where's my journal that I already have open for myself? There is the beads on this bookmark. I love the blue, the yellow, the red, and the little touch of black. So you can get an idea there. These are not functional. They're just really pretty. I love having them all lined up in my journals over the months. I just love the way that they all look. So that is the little beaded bookmark. And you guys, that is the Sunny Days collection for the month of June. I hope that you enjoyed seeing everything that's included and the main cover of the journal. I think, I've just been so excited for this one since I started putting it together, mostly because I'm excited for summer. It has been a long winter. It's even been a cold spring, and I'm just ready, you guys. So I think this will be a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, if you're interested in checking it out, the link for the Etsy shop will be in the description box down below. Also, don't forget, if you purchase within the first 24 hours of this release, you'll receive a free little thank you goodie bag from me. And yeah, if you missed yesterday's video where I shared the other items that can correlate with this collection that will be in my Etsy shop, I will leave a link to that video in the description box down below. I will also leave a link to Yalady's channel because she is so sweet. You guys have to go over, and if you purchase this collection, please subscribe to her channel because she's just an amazing friend. Just amazing the way that she blesses us. Also, I am going to leave a link in the description box to Crystal, Happy to Plan's channel. She does a lot using these journals. Some months may be busier than others, you guys know, so maybe she'll just do an unboxing, but she has done so many amazing videos using these journal collections and flip throughs of her completed journals, and she's so creative. So you guys go ahead and check her out down below too. You don't want to miss her videos. If you're new, something I forgot to mention is I do create videos using this collection and just sharing some ideas along the month that they are released in. So be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're interested in that extra inspiration. Go check out the other fabulous ladies I've mentioned, and thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. I appreciate all of you so much. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.